Round 5 begins, and Inoue comes forward with quiet authority. He senses the opening. He smells the finish. A stiff jab lands. A right hand follows. Then another. Mancio's legs betray him. His guard rises instinctively, but his body remains exposed. Inoue targets it mercilessly. Left hook to the ribs, right hand upstairs, left hook again. The crowd roars. Mancio backs toward the ropes, trapped. Inoue unloads, compact, violent combinations that leave no room for escape. Punch after punch crashes through the guard. The referee watches closely. Inoue steps in once more, unleashing a final flurry. Right, right, each shot landing with devastating accuracy. Enough. The referee steps in and waves it off. It's over. The arena explodes in applause as Naoya Inoue raises his hands. The bell rings, not to start another round, but to signal the arrival of something special. Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter. The monster is crowned. Inoue stands in the ring, calm as ever, the belt around his waist, the future wide open before him. This was not just a victory, it was a statement. A declaration. The world is watching now. Fire. Round 4 begins, and Naoya Inoue shows the full spectrum of his evolution. He boxes from distance, snapping jabs and straight rights, then suddenly steps inside to rip hooks to the body. He controls range, rhythm, and timing like a seasoned veteran. Uppercut. Right hand. Left hook. Mancio's guard absorbs the shots, but his body cannot. Each punch drains what remains of his resistance. His footwork slows. His punches lose snap. Still, he presses forward, brave, defiant, unbroken in spirit. Inoue circles, pivots, and fires. He never stands still. He never gives Mancio a clean target. When Mancio swings, Inoue is already gone or already countering. This is not just winning. This is education. The commentators say it plainly. This is world-class boxing. The crowd agrees, rising again as Inoue lands another vicious body shot, folding Mancio slightly before snapping his head back with a right hand. The bell ends the round, but there is no relief. Mancio's corner knows the truth. The damage is too great. The tide cannot be turned. Inoue returns to his corner calm and composed, listening quietly. He is not celebrating. He is calculating. He knows the end is near. Round 3 opens with a new layer of Inoue's game on display. He steps inside now, choosing to fight in close quarters, testing Mancio's resolve where it hurts most. The crowd leans forward, sensing something building. Left hook to the body. Another. The sound echoes through the arena. Mancio exhales sharply, his ribs absorbing punishment that steals breath and balance. Inoue follows upstairs, snapping Mancio's head back with a clean right hand. The combination is seamless, body, head, body again. Mancio attempts to respond, digging to the body himself, but Inoue's defense remains flawless. He rolls under punches, blocks with his forearms, and answers immediately. Every exchange feels one-sided now. The pressure is relentless. A brutal left to the body lands clean. Mancio's knees dip slightly, just for a moment, but Inoue sees it. He steps forward, unleashing a compact combination that forces Mancio back to the ropes. The crowd rises, applause pouring down as Inoue continues to dismantle his opponent with surgical precision. There is no anger in his punches, only intent. Mancio refuses to fall. His heart keeps him upright even as his body begins to betray him. His movements slow. His reactions lag. The damage is cumulative, unforgiving. The bell ends the round, and Mancio staggers back to his corner. His trainers work desperately, urging him to hold on, to find something, anything, to change the momentum. Across the ring, Inoue stands calmly, eyes locked forward. This is no longer a contest of skill. It is a test of survival. As the first round unfolds, Naoya Inoue begins to reveal the depth of his composure. He is not rushing. He is not forcing the finish. Instead, he is breaking Mancio down layer by layer, using patience as a weapon. Another clean left hook lands. Mancio absorbs it, but his guard tightens, his breathing changes. Inoue senses it immediately. He steps forward, cutting the ring, trapping Mancio near the ropes. The crowd grows louder with each exchange. Right hand. Left hook. Short uppercut inside. Mancio fires back, showing courage, refusing to retreat quietly. But every attempt is met with a block, a slip, or a counter. Inaue's defense is subtle and efficient, small movements, no wasted energy. The bell ends the opening round, and Inoue walks back to his corner expressionless. The message is unmistakable. He owns the pace. Round 2 begins, and something shifts. Inaue's footwork becomes even smoother, gliding across the canvas like he's floating. He doesn't chase, he waits. And when Mancio steps in, Inoue strikes. A sharp right hand lands flush. Mancio stumbles. Another right follows, and suddenly, down he goes. The arena explodes. The referee sends Inoue to the neutral corner as Mancio struggles to his feet, shaking his head, trying to regain his balance. He beats the count, but the damage is done. The fight has changed. Inoue advances with calm authority. No wild swings, no wasted motion. He mixes his shots, head to body, body to head, forcing Mancio to defend everywhere at once. Mancio fights back with pride, throwing what he has left, but Inaue's timing is immaculate. Every exchange favors the Japanese prodigy. When the bell sounds, Mancio returns to his corner battered but standing. Inoue sits calmly, breathing evenly, listening closely. 2 rounds in, and the future is already visible. The arena in Japan hums with anticipation, a low rumble of expectation rolling through the crowd as lights glare down onto the ring. This is not just another fight night. This is a decisive moment, a crossroads for 2 young warriors chasing legacy. 12 rounds are scheduled. 1 belt waits. Only 1 man will leave crowned. Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Japanese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter. The Oriental Pacific Light Flyweight title is on the line. In the blue corner stands Naoya Inoue of Japan, ranked number 1. Calm, focused, eyes sharp with confidence beyond his years. A fighter already whispered about as something special. For Inoue, this is more than a title fight. It is a test, a proving ground before the world stage calls his name. Across the ring in the red corner stands Jerson Mancio of the Philippines, ranked number 2. Tough, durable, and proud. Filipino fighters are forged in adversity, known for heart and resilience. Mancio has not come to admire talent, he has come to break it. The referee calls them in. Instructions are given. Gloves touch. And then the bell. Round 1 begins, and immediately Inoue takes the center. His feet are light, his stance balanced, his intentions clear. A probing left hand snaps out, fast and sharp. Mancio answers with his own left, trying to establish rhythm, trying to announce himself. But Inoue is already reading him. A right hand slices through the guard, another follows. Then a left hook lands clean. The crowd reacts with a sharp gasp. This is speed, this is timing, this is control. Mancio backs toward the ropes earlier than expected. Inoue presses not recklessly but with measured pressure. Left to the body, right upstairs. The punches are crisp, powerful, and purposeful. 1 minute in, and the tone is set. This is not chaos. This is precision.